All right, I guess we'll let's continue. Let's talk to Barrett. What do you got?
This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet me back at the hideout. Move out. Hoorah.
All right, so this is the train graveyard, I guess. This is where... Oh, man, there's combats out here. What the heck? Got some real Big Brother stuff going on here. These things are looking at us weird. Yes, I'll take another. I wonder if there's like a limit to the amount of stuff you can hold. Where do you bear to trade, man, as long as I have? You see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, partying, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Dang. What? Everybody is just so sad here. Everything is so bleak. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? That was a comfort. Wow, is this... Okay, all right, to the hideout. Over here at Tay House. Man, we really are like just like straight up terrorists. We just kick people out of the bar. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means, right? Don't care. Oh, well, excuse me. Explosions! Explosions on my avalanche is so cool! Oh, bleep! What the hell is wrong with you tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Macto reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching news by myself. And all of a sudden I get kicked out of the store. What's up with that? Whoa, oh jeez, I'm blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you.
Okay, go on ahead.
Papa! What? Cloud's a dad. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? That pixel walk. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah. I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. How does Tifa know Cloud? I'm so glad everyone's safe. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. What do you think? Have one too? No. What? You're telling me you're too good to drink with me? Don't act big-headed just because you were a soldier. Oh, Cloud, Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. I'm not interested in your stories. Oh, well, forget it then. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Oh. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Papa, welcome home! You're all right, Barrett. All right, Barrett?
Great! Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting.
Ooh. Okay, alright, that's cool. Secret little hideout. We're starting the meeting, but actually I'm punching this bag.
Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today?
None, I'm positive.
You sound pretty sure.
If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you're a soldier. Let me at him. Let me at him.
No, boss, you can't. He's so good. Ah!
Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys a soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra.
Staying with Shinra. You asked me a question, I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud!
Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra.
Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. All I care about is Gil. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Jeez. Who are you gonna talk to about money, dude? There's nobody here. Yeah, there you go. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly, but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out of here, ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember? Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Yeah, I see. Send alert's not working. I'll fix it here in a bit. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Aw, look, it's little baby Cloud. Sorry, I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. It's just going to be the best there is, like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The greatest soul? The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to town this for a while. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. If you remember now, don't you? Our promise? I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So, come on. You've got to keep your promise.
Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Receives Barrett's stash, 1,500 gil.
This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000.
What?
It's okay, it's okay. Psst. We're really hurting for help, right? That's money for Marlene's schooling.
2,000.
Thanks, Cloud.
Okay, so we got paid. Got paid and it's go time. We got a bonus, we got a raise for mission 2.
Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well?
Barrett's snoring kept waking me up.
Psst. Keep it down, they'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time.
Oh. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it.
You wouldn't understand.
So this is what makes them guys in Soldier so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later. But you're in charge of materia. Materia system. Access the menu and select materia to equip materia.
Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He said he has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch this store while we're gone. All right, good luck.
Hello, I love you too. Sorry, the sound alerts are not working. Yes, I am aware that the sound alerts are not working. Yes, I don't know why they stopped. It's weird. I didn't do anything. They just stopped for some reason. So I have to. Yeah, we'll do a little tech stuff. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Hello. Yeah, I have to do them now for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they stopped working. Oh, I guess here's the bathroom. Where the heck is the weaponsmith? I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. Yeah.
He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Ooh, low point values. It's fine if they're wasted. Listen, if there isn't anyone to listen, what's the use of getting gossip on everyone? Yeah, you and Mr. I don't care. I'll get a little more information that would pique even your interest. You wait and see. Okay. Yeah, Jerry's gone. You look a little disappointed. Oh my gosh, this person is freaking out. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. Oh, dang. So sad. So sad. Is the weapons guy not here? Or is this the weapons guy? Hey, wait a minute, you. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Okay, so Iron Bangle is good for all three of them. Assault gun for Bear, which I think we already have. Buy some grenades. And then allegedly the weapon guy upstairs has something for us. Pork, pork. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know, and for free too. How to heal your allies? MP is the source of your magic power. If your MP is lost, you'll be unable to cast spells. So, what should we do to cure a damaged ally? There are 3 ways. First, you can rest at an inn and a nearby town. Second, you can use items to help them recover. Third, you can use curative magic. I'll explain about magic later. But here, we'll talk about items. Select Item from the menu. Potions restore HP. If you can't find where a potion is, access the menu and select a range. To change the order of items, you can arrange the items however you like. Order items you'll use in the field. Order items you'll use in battle. Prioritize items you can throw in battle. Order weapons and armor separately. Order by name. Order by most items held. Order by least items held. By the way, key items are just that. Items that unlock problems just like a key. They're very important items to have. Keep that in mind. Okay, now select Use. Then select Potion. Then select the person you want to use it on. If they're already maxed out, you won't be able to use it on them. We can restore MP with Ether. You use this the same way you did for Potion. Just pick a member and use it. Tells you how many are available. Of course, the more you use, the less you'll have. Some enemies will drop potions or ethers, but you'll want to stock up whenever you're at a store. One last thing, if someone in your party gets wiped out, either rest at an inn or use Phoenix Down. That's all. Curative magic. Now I'll tell you how to use curative magic. First, access the menu and select magic. Pick an ally equipped with Restore Materia. You can select another party member by using L and R. The function also works in other submenus. Better remember that. This is magic you can use, monsters you can summon, and enemy techniques you've learned. So there's blue magic. Whenever magic is selected, the available magic appears on the screen.
So, if you wanted to use Cure, you would select it from the menu. Then select who you want to use it on. I think Potion is pretty expensive, so when you're near an inn and you can restore MP, it's better to use Curative Magic rather than Potion. That's all. That's all. What would we do without the I don't know. Equipping weapons and armor is basic to battle. Let me show you how it's done. Just finding or buying new weapons or armor isn't enough. You have to access the menu and select Equip. Then select who you want to equip. You can change weapons, armor, and accessorize. Accessories have special effects. Just select what you want to change. On the right side of the screen, here's a list of what can be equipped. Nothing! You can see the item's effects here. Normal. Change your weapon with A button. Which button? Make sure it'll increase attack defense levels. Pay special attention to materia slots. The slots that are linked are effective. Also check the growth rates of materia. Now, when you want to remove an accessory, press the X button. You should never remove weapons or armor, because you never know when you'll be attacked. After you're finished equipping, you should reorganize your materia. That's it! How do you apply materia? It does kind of sound like music. RuneScape music. I'm like at the port fishing for lobsters. Materia can unleash hidden powers in humans. So let's see how materia is used. First, access the menu. Then select materia. Select who you want to use it. Pay close attention to my weapon here. Each weapon and armor has slots in them. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Now select the materia you want to use. This is curative materia. If you want to know what its effect is, line the cursor up with check. Press A button. It's just like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up with magic, up to magic. You can see that the available magic has increased. Now you can use new magic Cure. And that's all there is to equipping materia. See? It wasn't that tough. Barrett, you bone-knuckle idiot. How could you not know? When you want to remove materia, it's as easy as pointing to the materia slot and pressing X button. There's only one thing you have to watch out for. When you equip materia, your condition changes. Parts of you will become stronger, while others get weaker. Interesting. Okay, so there's equip effects. You lose strength, gain magic, lose max HP, but gain more magic points. Interesting. So there is like a proper trade-off. Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but your physical strength weakens. So materia is kind of a double-edged sword. The left side of the screen shows the effect of the materia. Try out everything. And that's it. I'll tell you about some of the finer points next. Effective ways to use materia. Let's get some tips. Access the menu if you find materia. There's a lot of different materia around.
This is one of them. It's called All Materia. If you equip this alone, nothing will happen. Okay, it's a little tricky, but I'll tell you anyway. Now look at my weapon. Look closely at those two slots. They're joined together as linked slots. You've got to remember to put it into linked slots. Different materia will affect each other, but only if the slots are linked. Just to show you, let's put some all into one of the slots and lightning in the other. Now we can use bolt on all the enemies. Oh! But it's limited to once per battle. Interesting. Combine different things, and you'll come up with different results. Combining restore and all will let you use cure for your entire party. There are also many useless combinations. For example, restore and lightning. Bolt and cure can be used normally, but there won't be any compound effects. Specialized materia like all is called support materia. You can tell the difference just by looking at the materia's color. This may sound weird, but did you know materia grows on its own? Even if one of your allies uses it, it will continue to grow with each battle. As its level increases, so will the effects of the magic you can use. You already know that all works once per battle, but it can work twice or more times as it grows. When you get it to the master level, materia will divide itself, almost like it's giving birth. But that master materia won't grow past that. When you can't take on any more materia, you'd better sell it or dump it somewhere. You can see the useful functions here. You can arrange materia, remove all materia from your weapon. You can throw materia into the trash. Oops, relax, I wasn't going to dump it. Let's see. This is a special menu for you. You can exchange all materia you have between allies, even if they're not in your party. Gameplay tutorials. Now about materia's growth. The growth rate depends on what weapon or armor it's put into. Some will double in growth while others won't grow at all. In most cases, the materia's effects won't change, whether you put it into a weapon or armor. But elemental and added effects have completely different effects depending on whether they're put into weapons or armor. You've got to think about what weapon or armor to use, or what materia combinations will be the strongest. I remember hearing once about extraordinary materia somewhere in the world. I think I've told you just about everything I can. There's a lot to remember. Let's see. I think we're okay. Maybe more about party members. I'll explain your party's order and battle. First, access the menu. Okay, so this is just front and back. Oh, this will change the position in battle. In this case, there isn't any advantage or disadvantage. But when you select the same person twice, they'll go forward and back. Okay. Alright, so there is no difference for whether or not they are top or bottom, but there are front and backs. When they're right, they're in the back row. When you're in the front row, you deal more and you select attack. You inflict major damage on your enemy, but in turn you will receive greater damage. You're in the back row. Although you do less damage to the enemy, you will also receive less damage. For magic attacks, there's no difference in damage between the front and back rows. There's also no difference when you use long-range weapons, like Barrett. It's better to keep weaker members. Oh, rip! Poor Barrett! And that's it, of course. I'm better off in the front row. There's a lot to remember. Always know your current status. That's one of the basics of battle. Access the menu from the status. Next, select the members you want to check. Are you surprised at the amount of information? I'll explain more later. First, these are your experience points and your level. The more experience you get in battle, the stronger you become. This gauge tells you how many points you need to get to the next level. If you can't beat stronger enemies, raise your level by fighting weaker ones. You'll improve your physical and magical skills. Next is HP and MP. HP is your life force. If it reaches 0, you'll no longer be able to fight, and you'll die! MP is the source of your magic power. Every time you cast magic, you use MP. When you run out of MP, you'll no longer be able to cast spells, and you'll die! This is called the limit gauge. It shows your anchor levels. When the gauge is full, you can use a limit technique. I'll tell you about limit techniques later. You know about battle commands. Are classified roughly into 2 groups. Attack is for regular basic attacks. Magic and summoning cast magic attacks. Each has attacking power, defense power, and escape probabilities. The value depends on your equipment and experience level. Interesting. The total effect is on the chart below. Are you going to tell me what all these other things do? These are your commands you can use in battle. Tell me about all the stats, as well as your presently equipped weapons, armor, and accessories. Press A button here one more time. There are all types of attacks. Holy crap. There are tons. Okay, fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison, gravity, water, wind, and holy. Some monsters are weak against fire. Others are weak against ice or lightning. The materia or items you have can add these elements to your attacks or protect you from them on an enemy attack. This chart shows your current attributes. Press A here one more time. Oh my gosh. The chart below shows added effects. Some enemies will use sneaky attacks on you. These attacks change your condition, such as sleep, confusion, poison, dark, petrify, silent, small, frog, and so on. These conditions disappear after each battle, except fury and sadness. No! There's sadness? To cure these conditions quickly, use item or magic or go to a pub and drink your problems away. Drink your problem, don't do that. There are specific medicines for each condition. I know I'm repeating myself, but when you're taken out of battle, I mean, when you're almost dead, use life magic or the item Phoenix Down. When you change materia or equipment, it's best to look here to check on them. Shots. Also, when you get a chance, maybe lower the music attack. Yes, okay. Mastering elementals and added effects will make you battle safer. That's all. That's all. Let us open the config. Sound. Maybe cut it in half. Okay, it's the same volume as me. Okay. So maybe not quite half, but 60%. Does that sound good, everyone? Good volume. We happy? We happy? Think it's an improvement. I love to hear it. Okay. All right, let's keep going.